It's Captain Burke Black with your Games of the Year. And here we go.
Hello! Hello and welcome to the Burkies 2022 first annual.
Yeah, it's not 23 yet, Chuck.
Not yet.
Not yet, Chuck.
Welcome to the Burkies.
Yeah, it's the Burkies.
Today we're going to decide the Games of the Year.
First ever Burkies.
First ever. Welcome to the show where we are going to be deciding the best games in many categories. You can clearly see them there because I have no other way really to do that. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be announcing all the winners. And, with winners, there's always losers. But have no fear, there's always next year. Of course, we'd like to thank our sponsors. What are those sponsors, by the way?
Well, this segment of the Burkies is brought to you by Salty Balls. Salty Balls, the snack, the treat for the boys and girls of all ages. Salty Balls, now in caramel, chocolate, vanilla, and new spicy flavor. Get your Salty Balls today. Brought to you by Uncle Cuddles Snacks. Please get them today.
So, we're not going to use that sponsor anymore. But thank you for the sponsor. I know everyone doesn't like an award show that, drags on, where somebody just continues to talk and talk and talk and talk. But, I just want to say a couple words before we get started, all right? Number one, thank you for a great 2022. It was a fantastic, I think everything was wonderful and awesome. It was a great stream for the whole year. Late Shift Boys were great. Mods were great. The community was great. Everything's just been great, And I just, I greatly appreciate all of that, that y'all been helping out. So thank you so much. And why don't you give yourselves all just a round of applause there, huh? Good job, everybody.
They sound a little enthusiastic.
All right. Shall we begin the awards? Cue it. Best strategy game of the year. No, don't do that. The picture. Picture? It's the first one on the thing. I couldn't have done it. That's the wrong one.
This is the best strategy game.
That's the wrong one. First one.
Strategy.
There we go.
Strategy.
No. Back it out. I can't see myself now, Willie. Yeah, okay, nice. The best strategy game of the year, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to be talking about now. Now, Dad, what are the nominees?
This is the first category. Total War Warhammer 3.
Ooh.
And number 2 would be Warhammer Chaos Gate.
Oh.
And number 3 would be Victoria 3.
Ooh, yep.
And then the last but not least is Dwarf Fortress.
Dwarf Fortress, very nice. Okay, all 4 nice entries here to get Strategy Game of the Year. All of them were done very well. You can't beat these games. They are top tier. Definitely up there on the best list, and that's why they're here. But unfortunately, only one can win.
That's right. Only one can win.
Only one.
In this category, only one winner.
I have here the envelope.
You got the envelope?
Of Strategy Game
of the Year. And that envelope has been hermetically sealed in a mayonnaise jar for what, a day? Nobody knows what's on that card yet until he opens it.
That's right.
So that's what we're going to do.
All right.
So just make sure, okay, are we ready to open and find out who the winner of the best strategy game of the year is?
The winner is of Strategy Game of the Year. Total War Warhammer 3.
I knew it.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to Total War, huh?
I kind of figured that was it. Yeah, Total War.
I have a beautiful orchestra here. Thank you, orchestra. So amazing.
Yeah.
They're going to be playing the music of the games as they win. Beautiful orchestra. Total War Warhammer 3 has defined the genre. The biggest game with immortal empires. Now you can play with an insane amount of factions, an insane amount of lords for literally thousands upon thousands of hours of action and content.
That's right.
That's why they are Strategy Game of the Year.
Games of the Year.
Expect to see more Total War Warhammer 3 in the coming months into 2023. we highly anticipate the dwarves, the dark iron dwarves. That's wow. The chaos dwarves to be present shortly. We look forward to more.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? We ready for the next one? Yeah.
We're ready.
Okay.
And up, my favorite category is horror.
Horror.
That's my favorite category.
Willie.
I love it. We need some cueing going on here. Picture music.
That's yeah.
Willie.
Let's go. There it is. Hey, yeah, horror game of the year.
Horror game of the year.
Nothing that keeps you up late at night more than scary chills and spooky stuff like playing a video game.
You worry about what's under your bed with a flashlight.
What are the nominees?
And the nominees are Callisto Protocol.
Oh, Callisto Protocol. Quite the controversial choice here.
Is that a good one or not?
Oh, I liked it. Not everyone did, but that's all right.
The second one is Martha is Dead.
Martha is Dead.
And the next nominee is Mortuary Assistant. And last but not least is Inside the Back Room.
Inside the Back Room.
My favorite game.
Well, those are all 4 good games there. Let's find out who the winner is.
Who is the winner? Again,
I have here the envelope.
That has been hermetically sealed. We do not know who the winner is.
What if I could take a guess? Do you like the Johnny Carson thing?
Yeah.
It's somebody's dead. And they were once alive. Guess that covers all of them. Anyway, all right. Horror game of the year. The winner goes to Mortuary Assistant.
Mortuary Assistant is the winner of the horror series.
Talk about a creepy game that took off on Twitch there. Just absolutely exploded. You are tasked as a mortuary assistant dealing with bodies of the dead. Only these dead bodies are possessed by demons. And they proceed to haunt and freak you out throughout the entirety of the game with multiple endings and weird, creepy surgical things that you have to do.
That's right. So how do you feel when you go to bed that night, Burke? After you got done playing Mortuary Assistant for the first time, what kind of chills did you have? Running up and down your spine.
I kept one eye open, let me tell you that. I was worried about them demons. And demons coming after me, possessing my body. Congratulations, Mortuary Assistant. That is a great game. We're looking forward to Mortuary Assistant 2, we hope. Huh? Mortuary Assistant 2 would be nice.
Yeah.
Let's get ready for our next category here.
Alrighty.
But first, a word from our sponsor. Ed?
Yeah?
You got the sponsor stuff there?
No.
You only got the one?
Only had one.
Well, what good is pants then?
The other one's bailed.
This part of the broadcast brought to you by Pirates R Us. We pirate the 7 seas. You can get us today. Come on down to the Pirates R Us and have some fun today. Okay, moving on to our next category, which is it's action game. Action game of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Action. Whether it was, mashing your mouse button or your X button or beating the heck out of bosses or whatever. Anything that thrilled you and riled you up for the night.
Mr. Black, you walked over Ed because Ed was supposed to introduce the action series.
Oh, that's
You
that's
jumped
right,
the gun.
yeah.
You jumped the gun.
I jumped the gun. Sorry about that. What are the nominees, Ed?
I don't know if I should tell you or not now. Anyway,
I apologize, Ed.
All right. Well, you should. You should apologize. The first one is Elden Ring, Sniper Elite 3, Dying Light 2, and last but not least is Mount and Blade 2. Okay, cool. That was weird. Okay.
I have here the envelope.
We're trying to run a show here, but people are on the floor, and I don't know what's going on.
Best action game of the year. And the winner is Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Congratulations to Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is the winner of the Burkie Awards 2022.
That's right.
Very nice.
You uncovered some of the best action,
very nice,
adventure, fun, and excitement that there was to be had in 2022.
So much action.
Even so much with the multiplayer mod that completely changed the game into an even more fun experience with your friends.
Oh, multiplayer was the best, wasn't it?
Oh, it was the best. And I can't wait to continue playing that with the late shift and actually do more of that game because it was absolutely phenomenal. So congratulations to Elden Ring. What a beautiful orchestra, huh? How about a round of applause for our beautiful orchestra? Let's move on to the next category.
The next category coming up on the Burkie Awards is multiplayer.
Best multiplayer, yes.
Multiplayer.
This year was definitely filled with a lot of multiplayer with the late shift, and here are some of the best ones. What are those nominees?
They are V Rising.
Ooh.
Plate Up.
Oh.
Dark Tide.
Ooh, yeah.
And Evil Dead.
Dang! I bet some of you forgot some of them that all came out this year.
That is your nominees for multiplayer.
I have here the envelope, and the winner is Warhammer 40K Dark Tide!
Dark Tide!
Warhammer 40K Dark Tide definitely enhanced that action. We must have played that game rock solid for a long time. Dark Tide not only is a Warhammer 40K's fan dream come true of a game, but all the classes, all the guts and the gore and the shooty shoots and the explosions and all the for the Emperor!
Yeah, Dark Tide.
It was awesome. Well done, Fat Shark, for another awesome video game there. You are multiplayer game of the year. Congratulations on your Burkie. We'll be tweeting that to you shortly.
Yeah, does it seem like to you, Burke, that Warhammer is getting a lot of these awards?
Purely coincidental.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean,
I think
in general, they're cleaning up the house, right?
I think generally it's just Warhammer is just a really good universe to create video games in.
We've already had 4 categories, and they've already won like what, 2 of them? So that's 50%. So that's pretty good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good for Warhammer. Good night for Warhammer. Yeah. Next category.
Next category is role play multiplayer.
Nope, that's the wrong one. There, not you, Ed. That's the technicians having some problem there.
Technician?
There we go.
What are we going to do with this technician?
Flog him later.
I got the whip out in the back in the garage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, best role-play game. This is a multiplayer category. Best role-play multiplayer game of the year. That means late shift events or anything that involves some role-play. We're crying out loud. Don't. It's not time for the singer right now. We're doing the orchestra. Anyway, so the nominees are, Ed. What are the nominees?
The nominees are, your first one is Atlas.
Ooh, Atlas.
Next up is Eco.
Eco.
And your next one is Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
And then your last but not least is Eval.
Very nice. Okay.
And that's your 4 nominations for role play multiplayer.
The winner is
You gonna open that right now?
Eco.
Eco is the winner of role play multiplayer.
We got a whole music section there, the orchestra for Eco.
Yeah, where's it? We need an orchestra.
Yeah, congratulations to Eco.
Way to go, Eco.
An honorable mention to the Dark Side team there because, it's Dark Tide is Dark Tide. Dark Side.
Come on, get the name right, will ya?
Dark Side.
Dark
Side. Vin and Flynn.
You got
they
one
do a great job with
do.
Atlas. The only reason you didn't win is because it's Atlas. We like Eco right now because of the role play aspect of it and the environmental stuff and all that. Oh, it's just so beautiful of an experience. So we did, Eco was it's just a fresher breath air, it's a forever evolving kind of game where we don't have to worry about fighting and everything. It's just have a good time and pollute the earth together.
Yes, with your plastic bag and your bottles.
So congratulations, Eco. Our sponsor this evening is Darkside.
Darkside.
Yeah, Darkside. Come on by Darkside today and sign up for War Games and sign up for Atlas 7 point whatever the frick we're on, and sign up for all the other cool activities that Darkside does today at darkside.com. Next category.
Next category is my favorite one, and yours is Best Sponsor.
Oh, Sponsor
you
of the
knew
Year.
we had to get that in there. Best
Woo,
Sponsor.
all right. This is going to be an exciting one, isn't it? Well, what are those nominees?
And we're going to go with Epic Games.
All right.
And next one is New World.
Uh-huh.
And then GeForce Now.
Yeah.
And then EVE Online.
Woo, EVE Online with the latest. Yeah, very nice. Very nice sponsors this year. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what who wins.
That has been sealed.
And
22.
the winner is GeForce Now.
GeForce Now, yeah.
Congratulations. Now, very close second there. This was a tough one because Leviathan Core does an incredible job with New World and really enticing and making interesting sponsors. So they were very close. The only reason they didn't win is because we believe here at the Burke Black Show that GeForce Now is actually doing things to change the lives of gamers across the world. The ability to access your content anywhere and stream it on any device, so you could be playing Cyberpunk or Dark Tide, you name it, whatever game you want to access instantly anywhere in the world using GeForce Now. Your hardware doesn't matter. You can play it on your phone, jank laptop, potato, computer, whatever. We just think that is doing huge things for gaming across the world. And that's why GeForce Now is the best sponsor. And also, because they do sponsors too. Yeah. Next category.
Nip it in the bud.
And nip it in the bud. What are the nominees for
Here we
nip
go.
it in the bud?
No, we're doing.
Okay. Now we're firing them off, right?
Yes.
Yeah. These are not. There won't be any nominees. There's going to be straight winners.
Just straight winners.
This is an old envelope. I don't need that. This is like the. Go back to your station. Okay.
Let's be more professional, people. This is a professional show.
Okay,
None of this stupid stuff.
Best game story. And the winner is for best game story.
It is. Do you want to know?
Yes.
It's High on Life.
High on Life. I mean, who else would have thought of aliens coming to Earth and using us for recreational drugs?
Yeah. Did that story make you cry?
It did, in laughter, yes.
I mean, a little bit. Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, I busted out in pure laughter so hard and tears were rolling down my eyes.
Yeah. It was a good story, though,
It was
wasn't
a beautiful story. Beautiful. It's a story about a man and his gun. All right.
All righty.
Next category.
The best game music. And
There we go.
Huh?
Best game music of the year. The best soundtrack.
Would you like to know who the winner is?
Yes.
How about Dark Tide?
All right. Okay.
Man,
Yes,
Willie,
Dark Tide.
Premature
For Willie there. But what? All right, it's Dark Tide.
Willie,
Can you? Does anybody disagree? I mean, seriously, come on. That soundtrack was smoking. Come on. He's gonna bob ahead. Okay, get back to your station. All right.
Wouldn't you like to just turn that up in your vehicle and drive around the neighborhood, watching it rain and looking at gloomy skies and listening to the Dark Tide music?
I personally like to go shopping
awesome?
at the grocery store listening to this. Makes me want to take out the heretical toast, and the heretical apples and oranges.
Yeah.
All right, next category for the Burkies. Not yet. Never mind.
Not yet?
Holding on.
All right.
We got a phone thing. Okay.
There's a call in?
All right, we got a call coming in. And we're gonna put it on screen.
Hey Burke, how's it going? Congrats on the Burkies. We watch it every year. We look forward to it. We were literally saying just before, We said this is a special night. We should swarm dressed up.
Yep.
The puppy's also been looking forward to it as well. He's very excited.
He's dressed up. And
See, he's stoked. Yeah, congrats on the Burkies. We hope it goes well for you. And congrats to all the nominees, because it's just an honor to be nominated, and to all the winners. Okay, the show's going great. Production level's insane, off the charts. All right, bye. Have a good one.
See you, buddy. Oh, man, GassyMexican,
And that's GassyMexican. He's all festive and looks real cool.
And he got the little gray in the beard. It just makes him
he
look
looks
more
good.
dignified,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Gassy, for those kind words. I always love hearing that here at the Burkies. Thank you so much. All right, what is our next category?
Next category up is VR.
Ooh, best
VR.
game. Putting on the goggles. What could be the best experience that you could get?
And putting in goggles and running into the walls and stuff like that.
Running into walls, smacking your hand, breaking your hand, breaking other people's faces.
Knuckle bleeding.
Of this year, I played a lot of VR games, but there was one that really stood out as very immersive, and that winner is...
Do you want to know who it is?
Tell us, Ed.
It is Skyrim.
Skyrim VR was literally the best VR game I did this year. Bar none. Blew my socks off. Now, we're going to have to do a lot more of this, including some interesting Skyrim challenges that we have planned for the next year in VR. Thank you so much. Congrats to Bethesda for the 116th release of the Skyrim. 120. Congratulations, Bethesda. Our next category is coming up.
The best fighting game.
Best fighting game of the year. Boy, we had some good ones. But only one really let me sink my teeth into it.
There was a lot of fighting games this year.
There was. Multiverses was cool with Batman. And
it was very good. But there was only one winner.
There's only one winner.
And the best one
for
this year was WWE 2K22.
WWE, let's do it, yeah. I can't actually play their music because the DMCA the hell out of me, but that was by far, that was one of the best of the wrestling games available. They release it almost yearly, but this one did really good. And it's just nice to relive some of those fun moments where we body slam each other from the top of the cage match and all that. Okay, next category.
Best simulator.
Oh, best simulation game.
Yes.
Now, simulation is a pretty broad term. It could be like a flying game or a driving game or a simulation colony game. There's a lot of games that do colony sims and stuff like that.
Burke, how many simulation games do you think that there was?
In the year?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Was there quite a few?
I would say quite a bit, yeah.
I'll tell you the winner here.
All right, what's the winner?
The winner is Dwarf Fortress.
Dwarf Fortress, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Nothing, and I mean nothing, can compare to the simulationness of Dwarf Fortress, which not only simulates your colony, but the entire history of your world, backward to 2,000 years. People rise and fall, plagues rise and fall, major events happen. Dwarf Fortress can simulate all of that, and then they put you in the world, and you are now running your colony of dwarfs, trying to live off the land and surviving in a very ultra simulation of an entire planet. So, next category.
So, okay, we're on to the next category. By the way, we only have 2 more categories left.
Oh wait, let's save those 2 categories. And now, Willie, it's time for the Community Choice Awards.
Community Choice Awards.
Oh, Community Event of the Year. Well. To read out the Community Event of the Year. Now, we did a lot of community events this year. Lots of them. A few of them really stand out. Pretty amazing. But and I can promise you this much, there will be a lot more community events in 2023. All right, what are the nominees there,
The nominees for community-driven games is Echo, Crusader Kings 3, PlanetSide 2, A New World, 7 Days to Die, Eve, and Nikusi.
I couldn't say that name either. Anyway,
Did I say
Okay,
it wrong?
get on the thing. No,
Is it Noosey?
Let's just say it. That's what it is. Let's go, orchestra.
Who can say Noosey?
All right.
Niecy. Give me a Niecy.
And the winner is, for community events of the year, the winner is Eco. Now, I
Again?
believe that we have the community manager of the events of the late shift, not the community manager from Eco itself, but the community manager of the late shift here, who's going to say some words. But you're going to have to snag the mic from Ed over there, and you can come over here and say some words, you know. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and say some words.
Wow. It's such an honor, you know. All the rest of the community events that were put together by some dummy, they all suck. That person, you know, is just garbage.
Okay, we need you to step back a couple steps.
Is this good?
Yeah, more.
I can't.
More. There you go. All right, that's good.
Is this good?
Yeah, continue with your speech.
Okay. But yeah, I would like to thank everyone who voted for this. And you know, we couldn't do it without you guys. So I love you all.
Okay.
Is that it?
All right. Thank you, Willie. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Can I go?
Oh, are you wanting to continue?
No, I was just asking if I could leave.
Oh, yeah, you can leave.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can't get through an award show without some cringy moments, right? Next up is our next category, best stream clip of the year. Why don't you? And our winner is Varanid with clip of the year. How you doing, Mr. Chive? Go ahead and play that clip.
Hello.
How you doing, asshole?
Hey, go fuck yourself. How about that?
Well done. Please clap. There it is. All right, good job, Varanid. Well done. The clip of the year with the hello, Mr. Chive. Man, you can't beat that Mr. Chive, right? Played by the GassyMexican guy that was just here just moments ago.
Yeah, the good-looking gassy Mexican guy.
Yeah, with the beard. No, don't play it again. No, we already seen it. No,
Hey, Burke,
no, we don't need that right now.
Congrats on the Burkies. We watch it every year. We look forward to
that
it.
we're moving on from that.
Just before, we said this is a special
But they
night.
already
We
saw
should
that.
point
They're
our stuff.
getting impatient. Okay, the next of the category. Best mod of the year.
Best mod of the year. I didn't know that was a thing.
The winner is... Where's it at? Oh, it's Jay Stubbles.
Jay
Congratulations,
Stubbles.
Jay Stubbles. That's the wrong one. There we go. Congratulations, Jay Stubbles. Whether
Jay
you're making
Stubbles.
rocks or fences in the ground or entire pirate scenes like the one we're standing in front of
Jay
right now,
Stubbles.
Jay Stubbles has been voted by this community as the best mod of this year of 2022. Hey, we can't wait to see what you do for us in 2023. All right. And our final community category is the late shift / bench warmer streamer of the year. I am not
Bench-
eligible since it is my community voting on this.
Warmer.
The nominees are...
These are the bench warmers?
We got bench warmers and late shifters in there. Nominees are...
All right. Classy Packs.
Classy Packs.
Vanillus.
Vanillus.
Cletus the Buford.
Cletus the Buford.
Cream la creme.
Cream la creme. Creme.
Toasties.
Toast FPS.
Yep. And Gassy.
And
Mexican.
GassyMexican.
And Tangent.
Tangent has been nominated. How about that?
Tangent got into the thing.
And the winner is... Hold on. They're getting the note to me now. I have no idea. I'm going to find out live with the rest of you.
Or cream.
What are you doing?
Or classy.
Ow! I have the note here.
Yep. What do you got?
It's all folded up. The winner
The winner.
of Best Late Shift and Bench Warmer of the year of 2022 is Classy Pax.
Classy Pax. That's a shocker. That's a surprise
Classy
shocker.
Pax.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Does
I
he,
got-
does
he's
he want to
good,
get
he's
on
good.
here and do a speech or something?
The roads
Right.
are a little slippery
Oh, there
tonight.
he is.
and
Okay,
wet.
we do have
I'm
Classy
in
Pax
a
on the
dungeon
phone.
in Albion. What do you want?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know you won a Burkie.
A what?
A Burkie. You won the Burkie, prestigious
Oh.
Burkie Award.
Oh,
For
yes.
Best Late
yes.
Shift
Best
Bench Warmer of the year.
Yes.
And we know you couldn't make it this year because, you know, husbandly and fatherly duties and all. But we wanted to hear what you had to say.
Well, wow, I'm so honored to win a jerky. That's so good. I'd like to thank my management, Phoenix Down. I'd like to thank my cat Gary for always being there for a quick laugh. It's such an honor to be a non-member, not really a member, kind of a member of the Late Shift. We'll get you when we need you, but only when we need you. Otherwise, just leave us alone. So honored to be the winner of such a prestigious award.
That's
And-
wonderful.
and
Hey,
my-
thank you so much, Classy
and-
Pax. We
and
appreciate
one-
having you here all the time. You're such a wonderful person. We love having you here. All right, now moving on. Final categories. Next up is Game of the Year.
The game of the year. And your nominees are
The nominees for Game of the Year.
Total Warhammer 3,
Hey!
Sniper Elite 3, and Warhammer Dark Tide. And Plate Up.
Plate Up. Wow, they got Plate Up in there. Nice, nice. All right. Now, all of these games were very exciting games for the year. Lots of exciting things that happened, and we just really, really enjoyed all of them. But there can only be one winner.
Very exciting games.
Ah! And the winner is
Uh-oh. And the winner is...
so no one's surprised. Total War Warhammer 3
Yeah.
Game of the Year. Congratulations to Total War Warhammer 3
Game of the
for
year.
Game of the Year, your Burkie.
Your Burkie.
Congratulations on your
Game of the
Burkie.
year.
Talk about a game that will last thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours with more content than you can shake a stick at. That's why Total War Warhammer 3 is Game of the Year from the Burkies. Now, unfortunately, Creative Assembly could not join us tonight. They're busy working on DLC for Total War Warhammer 3. You know, whatever. But the point is that we're going to tweak them this Burkie for Game of the Year. Congratulations to them. Round of applause to Creative Assembly and all their hard workers out there. Way to go. Next up, we all know that 2022 was a glorious year, but
We're looking...
2023 is coming.
We're looking into the future here.
The future. This Burkie's stage. What is our most anticipated game of 2023? Ed, what are those nominees?
All right, the nominees for most anticipated game of 23 are Starfield, Final Fantasy 16, Space Marine 2, and last but not least is Skull and Bones.
And the winner is... why would you be shocked? It's Skull and Bones,
Skull
baby,
and
because it's
Bones.
coming out.
Wow.
It's coming out next year, baby. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to be Skulls and
Skull
Bones
and
in
Bones.
2023. It's
Wow.
going to happen.
Wow.
It's happening.
Impressive.
That's what we're excited for. That's what we want. We want the cannons, the piracy, the sailing, and the ships.
So that beat out Final Fantasy 16?
It beat it out. But the Skull and Bones is one we've been waiting for so goddamn long.
How long?
I don't know. When did Star Citizen get announced? And that's. Well, I guess that kind of works. That's the Burkies
That's pretty good.
of 2022.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us And congratulations to all the winners of the Burkies out there. I'll be tweeting out your awards at some point. We all look forward to a beautiful 2023 Burkies.
Yeah.
So we all here at the Burke Black Show hope everyone has a great new year.
Yeah.
Get you some
Happy New Year,
some
everybody,
drinks.
and have a few drinks. And
Have some
don't forget
cheese.
your cheese ball and your little wine and, maybe some crackers and cheese ball and
have a good time.
watch some video games. And
Play some video games too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we look very excited to see you in 2023.
Because what else are you going to do? Might as well watch,
Big thank you to the late shift and to the bench warmers, to all the mods. I'd like to thank Farside for all the work that he put in getting our categories and taking something that was just a willy-nilly, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we did the
Yeah.
Burkies and just going crazy with it? And I'd also like to thank our great artist, Mr. Jay Stubbles, for creating the Burkie itself.
Yeah, Jay Stubbles is very good. I really like him.
And also, I'd like to thank, I don't know what he's doing right now, but our technician, Willie, here, for taking the time out of his busy schedule.
Willie's on the keyboard over there, but I think
slaving away at
I
some
hope he's
dog
doing
and a
okay
cat.
over there. He's beginning to sweat just a little bit over there. I don't know if he's having any trouble or not. But
And
we'll-
also, I'd like to thank my dad, who's on the mic over there, going to
No,
add
no.
some commentary.
it's Ed. Ed's the name, man. Don't forget the
I
name.
have a
It's
boo.
Ed.
There's a
Ed.
boo right here. And that's a wrap of the Burkies 2022. See you next year.
Good night, everybody.